Get rid of it.
No way.
Yeah, get rid of it.
I think there's spiders on that.
Sure there is. Hey, how you doing? Hey, everybody. So this is the bus, the work in progress. Working on getting everything torn out, and did some of the mechanic work on it already. Had to replace the radiator. Had to replace the air filter. It was a pain. Change the oil, ignition fluid, all that stuff right there. Anyways, I have some videos on it, and check those out. I'm gonna keep posting it, but I wanted to get the mechanical stuff done, make sure she's running good. I took the window wipers off, painted them. Hey, Israel, from Israel, how you doing? I'm great. How about yourself, man? How's the weather there? What are you doing, boy?
Playing with Riley.
Careful. This is it. Took the rubber off. I just got to do a few more places getting the rubber off.
You mean leave the rubber
And then we got to get the roof off too, because I got to get all the insulation out of here. I have a leak over here in the corner. And so anyways, yeah, with it leaking, I need to get these roofs off. And then we're going to pull the insulation off, and I'll probably do spray foam. From what everybody says, that's the way to go. That TV was there when I got it. Some new shocks, I got to put those on still. But the rubber right here, I got to get still. I got a little torch I'm going to use to finish the job. Heating up the rubber makes it a lot easier getting it up. Engine. One thing about the engine being inside, it's convenient to work on, but the bad thing is it's kind of loud. So yeah, it's humid here in Florida as well. it is starting to get hot and the humidity is kicking off. So it's and then I come out here and the bus is like 100 degrees. I need to try to get it insulated and get the AC kicked on. Right now I just have a window unit. People say do a mini split, so I may end up doing that, a mini split instead of that. But for right now, I actually came with it. The dude started the conversion and then just stopped, and so came with the TD and then that little AC. So anyways, if you're just joining us, this is the bus that I'm working on. I have the taillights that I'm going to be putting in. I just started ripping them off, and so we'll be updating those. Most of them didn't work. Either the bulbs were bad or actual housing was busted. Amber. This is, I've cleaned this up some, but it's still a nightmare. This is like all the electrical for the bus. All the like signaling and turn signals and all that jazz for the safety mechanisms. If you don't pull out the wires correctly, you can disable the basically engine. Like it won't run or it won't drive or anything. So I had to be careful about, removing some of the wires and whatnot, like the door sensors and all that. But we got most of it out. I still need to go through and comb through all of it and label it. When I first got it, this capacitor or relay, we want to call it, went bad. And so I replaced that. And yeah, just some of the wires, it's old. It's a 1999 Thomas built bus. So the wiring is definitely old on it. Yeah, seriously. Cooked alive could 100% happen in Florida, and I'm sure in Israel. Hey, Bluebird, how are you? I do have to paint it sometime, at least give it a fresh coating. This is where the stop sign was, so that's a nice little cover up I did there, just temporarily. Great, how about you, Bluebird? I'm just doing a walkthrough of the bus, just kind of some of the updates. We got most of the rubber out. I still got to get the rubber up here out. I got the fans, like the heater fans out. They were like, one was here and then one was up here in the front, and that was a huge pain, but I got those out. I got a video I just got to edit and get it posted of doing it, but now that those are up, I was able to get the rubber out. Rest of the rubber obviously has got to come out, like I said, and then we're going to pull up the roof metal. So all this metal up here has got to come off because I have a leak up in the front, and then I need to get rid of the insulation because it's like old fiberglass insulation. I want to do spray foam, and so we will be starting on that soon. It is a flat nose school bus. The engine's in the front. It's a Cummins, the 5.9, and it's 29 feet. It's a 1999 Thomas built. I'll go outside here. It's a 1999. Thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. We'll be able to hopefully pull the ATVs with it and camp in it and go to the ATV parks. Let the boys ride the four wheelers, ATVs and stuff. It'll be fun. I appreciate it. Cowboy Killer. Thank you. Yep, it's definitely. How far do I think it can drive? I don't know. It being it only does 55, so that's like the max, which I'm kind of disappointed with that. It's got the 4 gears in it. I mean, they're designed to go. You know, they're diesel engines, so they're designed to last for a very long time. But with it being so old, I just need to. I'm gonna do short trips. I want to test it. Just make sure you don't have any breakdowns. But where do we ride? We ride in Robert. Or I'm sorry, we ride at Bogs and Boulders, in Alabama, and it's around 20. No, I'm sorry, it's 2,000 acres is what it is, and it is a 5.9 24 valve engine for Cowboy Killer, and it has the Allison transmission. It's the AT545 mechanical. So yeah, but we go a lot of places, but Bogs and Boulders, Asher, Bogs and Boulders is where we go a lot. We ride there, and then we go to Tennessee every once in a while, and ride. It's pretty fun. We have a side-by-side Terex is what it's called, a Kawasaki Terex, and then my boys have Terex 90s. Yeah, it's beefy. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, just everything about it is big on it. Let me see. I'm gonna grab this light. You can check it out. It's huge. I ended up, the exhaust was all rusted out, so I ended up capping it. I have not been to Soggy Bottom Trails in Pub. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, it's pretty beefy. It's a pain in the butt to work on. Everything's so beefy and it's old, so it's like all the bolts are freaking impossible to get off. The tires are fresh though, those are new. Definitely a fixer-upper. It's coming along though. It's better than what it was. I at it one thing at a time. That's awesome. Asher 300, sweet. Yep, they're a lot of fun. That's what we bought this bus for though. Really, just to be able to camp, pull the ATVs and 4-wheelers and stuff, and hopefully be able to live or camp in this thing when we are going places. It's just we used to like camping in a tent, but now that I'm getting older and I have kids, it's hard to drag all your crap out. We end up pulling so much stuff out, it's like glamping. It's not even camping anymore. So I'd like to just have something like this where we can have all of our crap in it and leave it in it, and then that way when we're ready to go camping, we can just hook up and take off. But appreciate y'all watching. Yeah, definitely, if you don't mind, subscribe if you're not already subscribed to keep up with the updates. I just wanted to jump on here today just to kind of give, some people have been asking for updates, and then others have maybe you haven't seen it before, so I just wanted to give you a tour real quick. Yes, I agree. So much easier. The bus or an RV. Be nice to have an RV, but I like working on things, and it's cool to have custom work done. And so hopefully when it's all finished, it will be able to look back and be like, man, that's awesome. That's my work, right? Yes, thank you, Bluebird. Appreciate it. Yeah, my kids love it. They're ready to take off and live in it on the weekends and stuff. But I only got so much time in a day to get her done, so. And I want it done right. Came with a futon too. I didn't put that in here. They had the futon, the air conditioner right there, and then the TV was the three things that I got with it. Hey, Katie. That's all my extra parts I'm taking off. If you're just joining, I am taking off this metal paneling on the roof shortly, or in the next few days, and I'm going to be removing all the insulation. Got to get that out and then do a spray foam, and also make sure I don't have any leaks. I came here the other day, and this freaking this little roof latch flew off, and I got it kind of just rigged right now with some wire, holding it down. But anyways, it flew off, and rain was just freaking dumping down in here, and so it was everywhere. So everything was like soaking wet. Alrighty, well, I appreciate everybody watching and checking the bus out. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. But we're gonna keep trucking along on this thing, and hopefully make some progress. But definitely like the video, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your evening.